Hello, hello. Alright, welcome to the stream. Let me just get an invite to this sent out to a couple people who care quick. But yeah, today's going to be a pretty chill stream, just doing some Pantheon of Hallownest attempts, which basically means every single boss back to back. No deaths. So let me just get this sent out to a couple people. And yeah, we will go from there. But it's gonna be a pretty casual stream. I didn't even put up the whole intro thing. Just figured I'd get right into it. So yeah. I think because this is kind of more casual and it's more just bosses back to back, I think I will throw on some music in the background. Of course, nothing that's going to get me in trouble. So I'm just going to put on some of the G-Tater Tots stream favorite, which is Minelope789, one of my good friends. We're just going to put on some of his video game remixes. That being said, I'm going to turn down the audio just a bit in Hollow Knight to account for that. We won't need music in the game, as we're going to be listening to other music. So, Dragungle Fingers here. Dragungle Finger says hello. Welcome to the stream. Alright, let me see. Let me get this playing. Oh yeah. Hold on, it's not playing yet. Oh, let me turn myself up. Or actually, I've been talking kind of quiet. My mic audio is actually as loud as it goes, but let's see. Should be able to hear the music now. Okay, let me know how that balances between game and audio, as well as my voice. Hopefully everything's pretty good. I probably should have tested first, but how we vibe in here. Also, let me give proper credit Minelope789. He actually just hit 500 subscribers. He dipped a little bit below 500 subscribers, but he's sitting exactly at 500 subscribers right now, which is pretty cool. Okay. I just realized I spelled temp wrong. I'm really quiet? I don't know why I would be so quiet. Hold on, let me see if my mic is going off the mic. Hold on. Please hold. My mic audio is turned up as loud as it goes. Hold on, I can fix this. Sorry, guys. I will fix it. I'm sorry. Hold on, I'm fixing it. Vibe to the music for a second. Is that better? No. What about that? That... Find my mic settings. Okay. My gain got turned like way down. So, hopefully that's better. I think the game might have been moved. Hold on, let me get that back. Okay. I think now I might be way too loud. Let me know if I'm way too loud. I apologize for that. That was my bad. Okay, now that my mic's louder, I can turn up YouTube or the music as well as the game. The game, I'm not as worried about hearing the game as much today. But regardless, we're just gonna start attempts. It's we gotta start at some point, so. Okay, maybe I turn it up a little bit louder than that for the game, actually. Other sounds should be turned up to balance. Okay, I'll turn game up a bit. And this music up a little bit. Okay. We're gonna try not to make this too overstimulating. Ah! I died. There we go. Can't hear the game at all. Okay, it's better. Sound is good. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, so how have you guys been today? Those who have tuned in, because I know for me it's always nice when it's a Friday. Big fan of Fridays, personally. Whoops. Oh, there we go. Gosh dang, I'm just jumping into him. There we go. Working. Love working. Tired day, you want soup. Can't help you there. Whoops. Not my cleanest false night. I love this song. This song's from The Messenger. It is so good. Whoops. A couple more pets and we're good. Nice. So I might become a story time streamer. What do you guys think of that? think I can talk a little bit about work without, you know, saying too much. But I'll lift the curtain a little bit. So for those watching, I do just basic web developer tech support stuff. So when clients, so we host and manage like a lot of clients' websites for them. So whenever clients want to update their website, they put in a support ticket for our department, and then we get them taken care of. We make those changes or fix the bug that's occurring and just make sure our clients are being successful, whether it be e-commerce or just like a informational site with a contact form. So, with that being said, sometimes we get clients that give us high praises and think that we are capable of accomplishing anything. So I had a client that I was speaking to on the phone, and he basically wants to create the new, like, way to rent, lease, sell houses online. And we build decent websites, not like multi-million-dollar web applications though. We build pretty decent e-commerce websites, but not heavy web applications, which web application being basically a highly functional website that focuses more on the functionality rather than anything else. That's just not really what we provide, but there's a client that wants to basically replicate these $1 million websites, and I have to explain to him, like, all right, let's break this down a little bit and make our goal more attainable, I guess. So I'm trying to ask, like, hey, what about this website do you like in particular? And he's like, so go to that website, and then literally anything that's on that website, put on my website. Dude, Tiso is so freaking loud, by the way. Tiso just interrupted my whole sentence right there. Anyways, so when I asked him, like, hey, what's something specific that you want? He says, yeah, just, you know, the whole website. And it's like, bro, that's not how we're gonna get this done. What if he pays me $1 million? Okay, if he pays me $1 million, I will make it happen. Don't you worry. But the thing is, like, this site is like, he's paid like $1,000 for. So we're talking like 1,000 times the budget that we've paid on this site is what he's looking for. It's like, that's crazy. Like, I feel like if anyone could build a web application that functional for $1,000, there'd be so much competition. But yeah. So, and not to get anything wrong, like we've built him a really nice site, but some of the things that he's wanting is just not feasible for us to do. We could use $1 million. You're right. I don't know. Technically, he's not my client. He's, you know, he's the company's client. So you know, non-competition agreements, you know. So I can't just take the. Well, I could take the $1 million and run. But the problem is, he most definitely does not have $1 million. That's the main takeaway. That's the main takeaway from this. Also, this is the, like, worst attempt at this boss I've ever done, by the way. That was real messy. But on the other side of the spectrum, I have another client who's, like, to keep things upbeat and happy, this one client loves me. Honestly, he manages like an apparel website, does his own custom prints and stuff on apparel. So like his sorry, this banger just distracted me from my what I was doing. But he owns an apparel site and does like custom printing on them, so like the local soccer teams or whatever can hire him and be like, hey, can we put these jerseys on your site and you print them with a custom logo for our team to like purchase online. And that's kind of his business model, and it's a good business model, and I've really helped getting him get those team stores set up and everything. And luckily he's like the nicest person ever and sings me praises for like giving him tutorial videos on how to manage his own website and stuff like that. Because otherwise I would hate him so much because I don't have the time to work on other projects anymore. He's kind of been the client that takes up the most of my time, at least for the last couple weeks, as he's been getting his site fully launched and the way that he wants it to be. He called me, no exaggeration, I think 6 times today. And that's a lot of times to speak with one client when your company manages over 1,000 websites. Like, it's a lot. And we have a team of developers. It's not like I'm the only developer, you know? We have a whole team of developers, and I'm specifically speaking to one client the whole time. It gets a little bit ridiculous. You should be dead, right? There we go. Oop. Alright, there we go. Okay, this one should be dead. Yep, it's dead. I was about to say, in the past, I've taken a lot of unnecessary damage to blobbles, and today is still one of those days. I hate the enemy spam enemy. The enemy spam enemy of all enemies. But we got through a blobbles, let's go. Ideally, I'm always entering this boss fight with full health, because you can take a lot of damage here quickly. Dude, this is from Battle Block Theater. This song is so good. This remix is even better though. Like, it's... Like, I do like listening to this because he's my friend and he's given me permission to use his music in videos and streams. But at the same time, I also just really like the music in general. Dang, bro. Go. Dang, how many vertical attacks? How many? It's crazy. That's too greedy to go for that side attack. There we go, 2 of them down. There we go. Whoops. Nice. Very good, very good. Today was a real yap day at work, though. I feel like everyone in our department was just, by the end of the day, we were so tired of being at work, so we were just kind of talking. It's always, it's fun to actually, like, talk to your coworkers non-work related, you know? Because a lot of the time, you're just talking about work the whole day, you know? But it's fun to break break the mold. What's the normalcy, the mold, you know? Like, I'm sure you guys can relate. It's refreshing to talk to a coworker where it's not purely a transactional conversation. Like, oh, I need this. It's nice to just, you know, chat. And same thing goes with, like, client relations. I love when clients just randomly bring up something about their day, and I get to find out more and have more human interaction rather than just talking business, you know? It's always refreshing. You miss some of your coworkers because they made it feel less like work. Yeah, that's the best part. Like, when you feel like you're not working, that's when you know you've got it made. Whoops. I've got to remember to keep my distance from Sheo in between attacks, because that blue attack I keep getting hit by. Whoops, I jumped right into that one. Can I get 3 hills? Nice. Oh, hello, buddy. Whoa, that's a bigger attack than I thought. Nice. I think Sheo's the last boss of this set, and I get another bench here? Okay, I do. Nice. Alright, Hive Knight, my beloved. I'm waiting for Chloe's message in chat saying that she hates this boss, but it's honestly, it's like my favorite. I actually really like Hive Knight's attacks, just because they're pretty standard and easy to dodge once you're used to them. So it becomes a very satisfying boss to fight. There it is. There's the message. Oh, I love it. Now we can talk about my least favorite boss. At least without dash. Whoops. Take time to heal. I'm gonna be playing a lot of these bosses for the rest of the run a little bit more passively. Plan on healing and such. Specifically for instances like this where I'm against the Collector. Nice. Good. Good progress. Dang, why do you keep doing that attack? Alright, that's a good use of a spell there. I'm not dealing with 3 primal aspids right now. Jeez, dude, I hate this boss. There we go. No. Okay, I killed the boss, but I'm at 1 mask. So, this is probably where it dies here. Okay, let's just be smart about this. Okay, that's fine. I didn't react fast enough. Gosh dang it. Alright, I need to remember, after Paintmaster Sheo, I'm gonna switch to using a nail upgrade, or rather Unbreakable Strength, because that's just so good against the Collector, being able to one-shot all the enemies. It'll just be super beneficial. So, remind me after Paintmaster Sheo to swap. And if you don't remind me, shame, because I will forget. So while I'm fighting Sheo, please send messages saying to equip Unbreakable Strength, or else I'm cooked. Because, yeah, the Collector is just so much more difficult. Specifically this version of the Collector, if you don't have Unbreakable Strength equipped. Or use Nail Arts instead. See, no. How dare you say your nail art propaganda? I won't accept it here. It's not welcome in the GTater stream. I love this version of this song, specifically because of how much wibble wobble Middleope puts in this remix. This is originally from Persona 4. And it's a really good song. Nice. How did he fall that way? Hello? That's new. Didn't Tommy beat the Archipelago 0 deaths? Okay, that is facts. However, he also had left slash and right dash. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. He was stuck in the early game early, you know. I will never use nail arts. That is the point. You will never catch me using a nail art. It's just not gonna happen. Bro, how are you not dead? How are you actually not dead yet? Okay. Whoops. Here we go. But now that I have all of my slash directions... Wow, I can't believe I didn't leave enough soul for Dung Defender. I'm such a fool. Now that I have all my directions, I'm unstoppable. Doma Doma! Bro. Doma Doma! Whoops, that was wasted. So I need to know, because I caught some flack the other day for my favorite ice cream flavors being Unk status. So I need I need to know everyone's favorite ice cream flavors here in chat. And then I will reveal mine and see if I'm Unk status. Alright. Unstoppable. This is attempt 2 of beating every boss deathless. All right. The rage bait is working. I will have you know, the rage bait is working. Chloe says, I didn't say unk, I said millennial mom. All right, that is worse for the record. Whoops. Stop jumping into me, bro. There we go. Butter pecan. Okay, you're unk, dude. That sounds really good, but you're in the same ballpark as me. At least I'm not like a 6-year-old whose favorite ice cream flavor's chocolate, you know? And cause I'ma say it. Chocolate ice cream ain't even that good. Vanilla ice cream's better than chocolate ice cream 90% of the time. Oh, that hit me? That's crazy. That hit me? All right, that hit me? I'm crashing out. Least efficient Oro and Mato. All right. We're just gonna not jump after he dashes at me, apparently. Is the other one dead? Okay, he just wasn't attacking. There we go. All right, we finally killed one of them. I can kind of like take a second. Butter pecan is still grandpa though. It is very grandpa, I'd say. I think any ice cream with nuts is pretty, like, it just feels old generation to like things with nuts in them. Like I'm a sucker for like a trail mix. Do kids nowadays like trail mix? I don't know. I feel like it's always considered a thing of the older generation to eat nuts. Whoops. Bro, I'm getting hit by every single attack. It's crazy. I'm being so real. I might be the most impatient player alive. There we go. I love this song so much. I think, is this Battle for Everyone's Souls? I think it is, right? I'm gonna actually check. Yes, the Battle for Everyone's Soul. It's from Persona 3. It's really good. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum. Which, for those who know Persona, but might not know this song specifically, it also has just the Velvet Room or Aria of the Soul theme playing. Which is just really good. These are remixes. Are they on Spotify? No. Only on YouTube. I sent his YouTube channel in the chat earlier. But yeah, only on YouTube as of now. To my knowledge. Chloe's dodging the ice cream. Oh, never mind. She just sent the message as I said that. Perfect. How did I miss that pogo? That's crazy. Here we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Nice. I don't really use spells against these guys, just because I'm not used to it. Plus, they're so satisfying to hit nail only. Just like pogoing them and everything. I lied. I do use Howling Wraiths specifically against that attack, but that's it. Nice. Quick and easy. Ah! First time you'll ever see me hit the spikes against this boss, for real. I'm surprised that first one died so much earlier than the other two. Died way before. There we go. Whoops. There we go. Nice. I don't really have a top favorite, but I generally prefer vanilla, caramel, Oreo, and peanut butter flavors. That's valid. That's valid. Fluke Marm's a joke, as usual. Nice. Nice, I'm so good. So Chloe told me she was going to be staying in bed the rest of the night, and then she brought up soup, and now she's making soup. You should be dead, right? Here we go. Alright, I'm doing pretty solid. That was 2 bosses in a row, no hits, I think. Alright, Sheo. Paint Master Sheo. This is where it all goes down, though. Unless I just start locking in all of a sudden. Who knows? Don't forget nail build after this. Thank you. It's not even going to be like a hard pivot to nail build. It's just going to be swapping one of my charms to Unbreakable Strength. Also, that's 3 bosses in a row, no hit. Let's go. Okay. So, I think I swap to Unbreakable Strength, and maybe I swap Long Nail for Mark of Pride. That way I'm still actually keeping Soulcatcher Shaman Stone. I'm just dropping... Jeez, I was using Soulcatcher and Soul Eater? That's freaking crazy. Why was I doing that? That's actually wild. Yeah, I think this will be good. This will be good. Hive Knight's just going to melt, by the way, with doing even more damage per swing. Okay, or I'm just going to get hit by him 3 times in a row. That's crazy. Yeah, he's just dead. He is just dead. That's crazy. Honestly, this build might just be better overall. Like, I don't know why I was using Soulcatcher and Soul Eater, or whatever it's called. Can you stop going away from me, please? It's like ridiculous. I guess I just didn't want to run out of soul, because healing is really important for the boss rushes. There we go. Okay, should be a piece of cake. So you'll see here that the other enemies that the collector spawns in, I can just insta-kill them, which is just such a big deal. Nice. Yeah. Collector, if you're doing a nail build, the collector is free. If you're not, it's not free. Okay, perfect. Which boss marks halfway? We are almost there. We're almost halfway. I'm pretty sure. Oh gosh, that was not the right play. once we start seeing some of the normal bosses, like second variants, that's when you know we're halfway through. Okay. Collector into God Tamer. Oh, into Grim. That's who it is. Okay, this is one boss and its harder version that I didn't practice today, so that are potentially difficult. But we're gonna take our time and do some heals. I'll bet you anything, if this run dies, it's gonna be to Nightmare King Grim. That was weird. Get some practice dodging these fireballs. I'll need to do it a lot faster later. You practice not walking into flames either. It's typically a good thing to do. Oh, the Wind Waker remix. At least I'm pretty sure this is Wind Waker. Oh, nice. The one time I was actually gonna get punished for that. King Grim might be... Or sorry, Grim. He's just called Grim. Troopmaster Grim. He might be the halfway point. I'm not certain, though. I don't know if I'm gonna run Unbreakable Strength still. I think Spell Twister... Oh, let's see. Actually, maybe... This seems good. Maybe this is what I was using before. No, I don't think so. Let's run this. Because this way I'm still spending less on casting spells, but I'm still getting a lot of soul. And I still have the buff of Long Nail. And of course, Shaman Stone. Shaman Stone's almost a given. Yeah, I think this is the halfway point, is when you get this little cutscene with the Lake of Un stuff going on. So I think the upcoming bosses we're gonna see, I think we honestly see both Watcher Knights and Umu, like, back to back here. And then it's like Nosk, I think. So, shouldn't be too hard. Watcher Knights I have tons of practice with, and that's with no spells. With spells, the Watcher Knights are kind of a joke. Whoops. Okay, I missed. And honestly, I'm gonna be able to just spam spells because I'm using Soul Twister now. Because you can do 4 spells instead of 3 with a full thing of the full what would you call it? A mask? Soul. I'm honestly being a little too liberal with my soul usage. I have so much. Perfect. We'll end at full health, which is good. Okay, I think Umu's right after Watcher Knights. I might be wrong. Okay. I could have gotten another, maybe. Oh, it spawned them right away. That's really good, actually. Okay, just do a little avoid here. I did not do a little avoid. Whoops, and then I fell into the void when I had the chance to attack it. Frick, dude. Alright, Umu's gonna take some patience just because I'm not playing smart. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Bro. Oh my gosh! This arena's the worst part of it, not even gonna lie. Alright, I'm just gonna heal. Perfect. Okay, yeah, Umu does not have that much health during this, but it's still just inconvenient enough. Okay, I think it's Nosk now? I can't believe I died to this boss like last time or something. It's not a hard boss. I think I came into this boss fight with a lot less health and soul, is what happened. This is basically just Vengefly again. Like, literally. Should be dead soon, I think. Nice. Dude, it's the Silk Song! Hornet's dead, canonically. Okay. Mailmaster Sly, not hard, I just have to keep it fundamental. Take my time. Nice. Good stuff. Oh gosh, yep, that's dash slash. Nice. Okay, we'll take this one to heal. Whoops. Well, I thought I was gonna take it to heal. Okay, now he does this just spam attack. Basically, he just jumps around until he gets in range, and then he does an attack. Which is usually pretty easy to dodge. You can literally walk out of it. Whoops. Nice. Okay, that was pretty good, Sly. That was pretty good. Oh, Hornet Defender. That's fine. Or whatever this one's called. Wow, you are actually a lot faster than I remembered. Bro, stop doing that, please. That's my little tip for all of you that struggle with Hornet Sentinel, by the way. Just use a spell on her, the little things she throws. They go away. It's like, it just breaks them all. So, makes it look pretty easy. Okay, we're over halfway for sure. In fact, I think we only have like 2 more sets left. So probably like 10 bosses. Okay, now we're getting to a lot of the refights. This one's scary if I remember correctly. Enraged Guardian is immediately followed by, I think, Lost Kin. And those are both, like, pretty choke heavy, for me at least. Just because, yeah, 2 damage on every attack is just crazy. Oh, of course that hit me. Dang. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Yep, Enraged Guardian and the Lost Kin. It can be a little bit scary. I think we'll be fine here, though. I've prepared myself mentally. Nice. Okay, we're at full health. Full health. Pretty much full soul as well. It's gonna be pretty hard for me to mess this up, I think. Plus, Lost Kin gets staggered a lot, which allows you to do heals pretty frequently. Yeah, it's so frequent. It's ridiculous, actually. What the heck is that? That was weird. Okay, this is good. Whoops. There we go. Nice. Oh, that was a lot quicker than I thought it would be. That's good. That is very good. Okay, I don't remember what's after Lost Kin. Oh, it's or it's No Eyes. Yippee. Hopefully I can just spam enough to get this fight over with. Did that miss? I think it did. Nice, double hit on that. Okay, it's spawning a lot of fast projectiles now, which means we are almost... she's almost dead. Nice. Okay, okay, leaving No Eyes with full health. That's all I can ask for, really. I hate that boss. Okay, Traitor Lord. If I just stick to what I know, Traitor Lord's easy. Nice. Doing good. Whoops. There we go. Ah! Almost got hit there. That's fine though. Nice. No hit Traitor Lord. That's good. That's really good. Okay, I think we have Soul Tyrant coming up soon. I can't remember when. I think it's... oh, White Defender. Okay, that's fine. White Defender's not too hard. I say that, it's... he actually is kind of hard, but we'll be fine. Okay, I need to remember to dodge away from that. Whoops. Wee mama. Oh, come on. Of course you come up right under me. Just take this time to heal, that's fine. Dang it. Unfortunate. Okay, get some heal hits in. That's good. Nice. Being full health here is good. Nice, and I beat him. Okay, that's good. That sets me up really well for the next boss. Oh, there's not a boss after White Defender. Okay. There's either 2 sets of bosses left, or this is it. I think this one starts with Failed Champion, this next set. Because, let's see, who haven't we fought yet? I think there's Failed Champion, Markoth, Nightmare King Grim, the White, oh, what's his actual name? The Pure Vessel, and then the Absolute Radiance. Oh, and Soul Master, or Soul Tyrant. Those are the only bosses I can think of right now that I haven't fought yet. So yeah, I legitimately only think there's like 6 bosses left, which is the rest of them. So let's see. Should be Failed Champion to start, I think. Soul Tyrant. Okay. Soul Tyrant's easy for me though. I'm used to Soul Tyrant. I used to struggle on Soul Tyrant, but dang it. That's fine. Nice. Very good, very good. Lots of damage there. Ah! That was the one attack I wasn't ready for. Nice. I should have waited. I knew he was close to going down. I should have gone for a regular tag. Okay, yeah. This probably isn't going to be one cycle here, just because I do want to set myself up for the next boss, have a lot of soul. So I'm not going to go for a quick kill here. Nice. Okay. Full health and at least the full regular reserve of health. That's good for me. Okay, Markoth, actually going to be pretty easy. Not even gonna lie. This will be fine. I'm not worried about Markoth. A lot of people would be. I'm not. Okay, I'm worried about Markoth. It's just a patience game, really, with Markoth. Because when he does that shield attack, it's free heals. And dodging his blades is pretty easy. Okay. That's fine. Should be able to get 2 heals, yep. Getting hit there is annoying. Yeah, we're playing the long game on this one against Markoth. Not even gonna lie. There we go. That was good. Okay, he's already halfway, which is good. Of course I jumped into that, that's hilarious. Okay, that's fine. Hit him, please. Okay. This is fine. Ugh.
Bill, mine.
Okay. Less than ideal. I'm only at 5 masks going into the next boss, which I want to say is Failed Champion. Oh, it's Zote. Okay, if I die to Zote, I'll kind of be sad. I shouldn't, though. Hopefully I don't. Oh my gosh. Take a kill here, that's good. Oh man. I didn't get the heal! Oh my gosh, I died to Zote. That's freaking stupid, dude. I hate that that happened. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna pull up the list of how many bosses there are. Cause that's annoying. Dude, that boss sucks. It's not even a hard boss, it's just he's so weird enough that I'm not used to it. What am I looking up here? Okay, so I was really close. After Grey Prince Zote is the Failed Champion, and then Nightmare King Grim. After that is another bench, and all we have left after that is Pure Vessel and Absolute Radiance. Those are the only 2 boss fights after the bench. The most annoying part about Grey Prince Zote, I'll be completely honest, is the fact that if you let Zote die in Green Path, or if you never beat Grey Prince Zote in the base game, you don't have to fight him during Pantheon 5. So because I decided to fight and beat an optional boss in the base game, it makes my Pantheon 5 slightly harder. Which should be fine, it's an easy boss. But no, I just suck. It's fine. So, but yeah, Grey Prince Zote marks the 47th room of the whole arena, which is ridiculous. Okay, I think I'm gonna do one more good attempt tonight. That'll probably put me at 2 hours of stream. Alright, let's increase the attempt counter. My only notes there, I just need to do better at Markoth, but that's fine. You see what I mean when I say this boss is literally just, or like the Nosk variant that appears here in Godhome is just, it's just the King Beastfly, or not the, whatever they're called. the Vengefly King just reskinned, it seems like. Ah! Bro, A Cruel Angel's Thesis is such a good song. Boil. What? That's crazy. That wasn't good enough. Have you guys seen Neon Genesis Evangelion? I know Tommy in here has. And I don't think, unless Chloe has a secret life outside of me, I don't think she has. But Drew, have you seen Neon Genesis? Because I know some of your other siblings as well, and I think they've watched it. I don't remember if I've ever heard of you watching it before. What the frick? I've never done that before. If anyone's still here, is anyone still here? Chat been real slow. You guys just really were committed to attempt 2, I know. I was too. Just don't give up on me. Love the Hornet fights. They are so good. They're so, like... Of course, we can't hear it. Hornet's theme is really good. But just how fluid they are to actually fight is really fun. You finished making soup. Good. I can actually smell it. I don't know what kind it is, but it smells good. Doma, Doma! Doma, Doma! Doma! Bro, why does that not hit more than once? It's weird. Did we hit the end of that playlist? We might have, actually. Alright, after Soul Warrior, I'll, start that playlist, or start a different playlist of Minelope. Unless, if someone wants to look up real quick what music we can listen to that isn't copywritten, Like if I'm allowed to just play anything that's on YouTube during a YouTube live stream, I'll just do that. I just don't know what's fair use technically. So that's why I haven't ever played anything other than what I know I've got, like, has express, like, I have explicit permission from another person to use. But I'm gonna start playing the Minelope 789 other projects playlist, so hopefully this still sounds good. Oh, wait. I lied. It just asked me if I was... It just paused the video because I wasn't around. We're gonna finish the remixes, actually. So this is Little Root Town from Pokemon. But we will come back to that Luigi's Mansion song. Just you wait. Dude, Tiso, shut up. Piece of cake. Hands off my cock.
Yes.
Bro, keep doing the jump attack, please. It's crazy. Alright. I actually wanted to keep doing it because I was enjoying the spam. You are a happy camper. You love soup. Yeah, you do.
Yes.
Big day for soup enjoyers. You're so right. Oh, why did you jump there? That's weird. How did I not get that dive off in time? That was weird. Nice. I honestly think Mato's not too far behind. Okay, I don't know why I went for the above method there. There we go. I don't know why I take the time to heal here, even though there's just a bench right here. It's called bench skipping, actually. That's what it is. The worst part about these Pantheons is that you actually have to do it in one sitting. Like, even though you get those benches, I don't think you're allowed to quit out and re-enter. I think you do have to do it all in one sitting. Those are purely just there for switching builds and getting health. Be almost dead. There we go. Dragungle Finger, are you still playing Danganronpa V3? I saw you were playing that earlier. Wow, you are so slow in comparison to Soul Tyrant. It's crazy. Did you decide to keep the same charms through the whole thing? Or am I still switching? The only time I'm switching is for the set that has the collector, just because it's so much of a difference. But right now I'm using... Oh gosh, I forget there's a second phase. Right now I'm using Soul Catcher, Soul Twister, or Spell Twister rather, Long Nail, and Shaman Stone. So mostly a spell build, but also just with increased range. So yes, I did swap back immediately after that set. Because as much as I like nail builds, spell builds just, they're so much better. And the thing is, like, with a, like, soul spell build, if I'm in the situation where I need to heal more often, I can just hold off from using spells, and I'll have a lot of soul in reserve, at least if I'm using Soul Catcher, so that's kind of my, like, why I think it's preferred to use in Pantheon 5. Also, this is like my favorite remix that Minelope has. This is from Persona 5. It's called Price. It's the 3rd dungeon theme. It kind of, honestly, in-game, it's kind of an annoying song. Just because it's kind of a high-pitched thing. But what Minelope does with this one, I just really like. Also, the Mantis Lord's, like, dash attack, sound it makes, just it just tickles my ears, if that makes sense to say. I don't know, I just really like that right there. Oh, I'm so goated. Hold on. Dude, that was some sick movement right there. I wonder what the health distribution for the Sisters of Battle is. Because they don't all have the same health. Like, this middle one definitely has more, but I wonder if the other two have different amounts of health. So do you fight all the regular bosses and then the harder versions, or some of them just the easier versions? So we only fight the harder versions of the bosses that have an easier and harder version. Sorry, we only fight 2 versions of the bosses that actually have multiple variations within the base game. So I'm trying to think of an example. So a handful of like the main bosses have like dream variants, like the failed champion has the wait, what's the actual, gosh, wait, what's the actual name of, gosh, I can't remember. Anyways, so, like, this boss has lost kin. Wow, I just am completely blanking on every single boss's name now. But yeah, so all of the dream variants you will fight, as well as the couple bosses that have refights, which I literally think is pretty much Enraged Guardian. I think Enraged Guardian is the only non-dream refight. I think that's actually correct. Yeah, I think Lost Kin is the only... Nope, that's wrong. Enraged Guardian is the only refight that's not a dream variation. So yeah, it's not that many bosses we fight twice. It amounts to like a total of like what, 8 bosses probably have refights. I wonder if I could name them all. So I know Failed Champion is a refight, Enraged Guardian is a refight, Soul Master and Soul Tyrant. And I apologize for the no music. I'm just gonna do it after this boss. Lost Kin. I wasn't counting. Frick. Oh, switch after Sheo. Thank you for the reminder. And I'm gonna also swap the music after Sheo as well. But yeah, there's not too many refights, to be honest. There's only like 4, and most of them aren't that hard. The most notable refight is Nightmare King Grim, which is definitely the hardest. But yeah, we'll get to that. Okay, so we swap Soul Eater and Long Nail for Unbreakable Strength and Mark of Pride. Perfect. Perfect, and then we're just going to swap the music. Alright, this is I'm Still Standing featuring Luigi. This one's so goofy, but I love it. I just kind of face tanked that whole fight, not gonna lie. Dude, that was about to be my fastest Elder Who, but then he did a pancake attack. Dude, finally a good Elder Who, where I'm not spending 2 minutes here. I love this version so much. It's so funny. Bro? Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna keep hitting these too early. Nice. Nice and easy. Mario! One of you guys want to text Minelope? And see if we wanted to do our game tonight. After this stream, because I would really like to, and I think if possible that would be fun. Oh, I almost hit him. I almost do that every time. This will be good practice for King Grim. Just remembering all the flow charts and everything. Okay, that's not when you're supposed to throw that. MF Doom type beat. I forgot about this song that Minelope remixed. Oh, it's so good. See. Alright, we should be done soon here. That's the first time he did that attack this whole run. That's weird. Nice. Nice! Oh, Spampton! George! It's calling to you. Be a big shot. I still need to beat the Roaring Knight, by the way. That is what's halting my progression through Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4. It's the fact that I still can't beat the Roaring Knight. Maybe I'll give some good attempts to that tomorrow, because I haven't done it in a little while. Yo, spam! Defend seal. Big shot. Big shot. Oh, I got greedy. That's fine. Ah! Wow, I'm surprised that didn't hit me. Also, this run's going like really quickly. We're already at Watcher Knights and Umu. I just realized. Spawn the enemies? Dang it. The faster it spawns the other squids, the better, just because then we can actually start doing damage to it. There we go. I don't know what this is, but it's really good. Oh, dang it, I jumped into that. Dang it, okay. Oh, that hit? That's fine. Nice. Quick Umu. Full health. Okay, what's after this? When people have numbers after their username, gamertag, etc., do you think there's a greater amount where the numbers are random, or are there more that are significant? I honestly feel like most of them are random. Especially 4-digit ones. Particularly because that's a thing that comes from Discord. I feel like for that reason, a lot of them just are random. Like, one of my gamer tags growing up had a 1, 2, 3 at the end, which of course 1, 2, 3 no significance. Minilopes ends in 4, 4, 5, 6. Or no, it doesn't. His ends in 7, 8, 9. I'm dumb. But yeah, I don't know. It's just I feel like most of the time the numbers aren't significant though. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, for the first time in a while, I'm actually feeling a little bit of like wrist pain. It's been a while. Nice. Okay, exiting Nosk with full health. That's never something to complain about. Nail Master Sly, easy. Or Nail Sage, rather. That's fine. Oh, that was too early? Usually that's not. Nice. Piece of cake. I don't know why some bosses just have such loud like sound effects. I get hit here. Yeah, that's fine. Nice. Phase 2. Nice. Close. Playing this slow and pathetic, but it's what gets the job done. It's what gets the job done, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, dead before they even spawned the first attack. That's crazy. Okay. We're getting real close here. Alright, Enraged Guardian. Yeah, Enraged Guardian into Lost Kin. One of the scarier combinations. I think I can do this, though. 2 contact damage is ridiculous, by the way. That's my least favorite part about this boss, is that it does 2 contact damage. Oh, it's dead. Let's go. That's huge. Yeah, I love the small, fast-paced bosses, like Hornet and Lost Kin. They're really refreshing. Ah! Dang it, dude. That was just unlucky how close that spawned. Okay. Get a heal. Hit. There we go. Dang it. That's alright. Woo! What am I doing? Get away from me. Okay, you should be staggered soon, right? There we go. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Hit them! Hit them! Jeez. That was way too close. That was embarrassing. Okay. Hopefully, I mean, if I take my time on No Eyes, I shouldn't have a problem. But that's the problem. I don't like taking my time on No Eyes. See? Okay, take some time to heal. Just don't want to... Oh... Alright, I hope you guys get used to this song. You're gonna be listening to it for a second here. So I can lock in and figure out what the heck I'm doing. Alright, we're back at full health. I can reasonably play the game again. She trolled me there. That was funny. Okay, that's fine. Take it. Ah! Jeez. Bro. This is when I started getting perturbed. No Eyes. Get away from the right side. There we go. There we go. Alright, we're ending No Eyes with full health. That's all I can ask for. I think that's exactly what I said last time, but... Okay, and then Traitor Lord, if it goes like last time, I'll do it no hit. So... Which is the ideal way to fight Traitor Lord, because he does do 2 masks of damage. Which is so funny that, like, Traitor Lord's considered one of the hardest bosses in this game by a lot of players, just because it does 2 damage. Meanwhile, like, literally every boss in Silksong does 2 damage. It's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Okay, lock in. There we go. Good, good, good. I think I have time to do a full heal. It has a pretty slow death animation. Nice. Okay, White Defender. This is one that I could mess up. I don't think I will, but it's one that I could mess up. Ooh! Was not ready for that. I really like the dynamic change between Dung Defender and White Defender, because it goes from the most powerful spell being Desolate Dive to being Howling Wraiths, which is pretty interesting. Just like the exact opposite. Nice. Good heal there. Got some really good hits there. That was good. Nice, it's dead. Let's go. Okay, I think... Who's after you? Oh, it's... Really? That's a transition? Okay. We're here again already? Wow, I felt like we literally just were here. Okay, that's good. That's really good. Let's just do this. Soul Tyrant, we've already shown how easy you are. So let's just run it back, do good here. So what I choked last time was taking way too much damage to Markoth, so the goal's going to be not to do that this time. Sick. That was really good. Well, this is a banger. Oh! Didn't quite avoid that. Gosh, take it. Take time to heal. That's fine. Oh, it's already phase 2. That's crazy. I think jump and dash is a true, like, method to always avoid this, no matter where he's at. Nice, good damage there. Nice. Okay, this sets me up really well for Markoth, so I just need to keep rolling with this momentum here. Okay, I'm not gonna need a lot of soul for, Nice, let's freaking go. Yeah, I just was really worried about health going into Zote. I don't need that much soul going into Zote, but health is what mattered. And I melted Markoth that time. That's what having spell, oh, what's it called? Spell Twister? That's why having Spell Twister is so good. Because if you have full... Oh! Oh, dang it. Okay, I didn't get hit that bad. Oh my gosh. You piss me off so much. Okay, good. Stagger, get some heals. That's fine, I guess. I think this song's from TF2. Okay, that's good. That's good. Get heals. Okay, after this is failed champion, I'm going to want full health going into that. Hopefully. Jeez. How are you still alive? There we go. Jeez. Okay, I don't know about full health. This is fine though. We'll be fine. I've done this fight a lot. I have a lot of practice against this fight. Nice. Okay. Dream Nail. Dream Nail. 1, 2, 3. A lot of hits here. And then really abuse it. Really abuse it. Getting double hits there is just so good. And he's just so big, you almost always get double hits. Like, if you can get through the first phase of Failed Champion, you basically beat him. Okay, this sets me up really well. All I have left is Nightmare King Grim before the last 2 bosses. Okay, just gotta do this. This is the choke point right here. I think this is gonna be my hardest boss. So, wish me luck. Gosh dang, I keep getting hit by that. It's fine. Okay, good heal point. Nice. Okay, we're back at full health. Let's go. This is exactly how I need to be playing, so let's just continue it. Whoops, that was a misread. There we go. Good, good. That means we hit another damage threshold. It's so funny to be listening to Gusty Garden Galaxy while fighting King Grim. It's so funny, actually. Nice. Okay, back to full health. This is really good. Ah, dang it. That's fine. Oh, now Phoenix Wright? That's funny. Okay, we should be almost done here. Not even gonna lie. Oh, dang. Okay, that's... Oh, gosh, guys. Kill, that's fine. Okay, this is good. This is good. Nice. Okay, good. Now we're no longer 1 hit or 2 hit. Oh, that was a scary spot there. That doesn't hit. That's silly of me. Nice. Let's go. Let's go, guys. All right. Whew. Ooh. All right. All right. Here we go. So there's only 2 fights left. Normally, to end the true ending of Hollow Knight, you fight the Hollow Knight, and then you actually use your Dream Nail on the Hollow Knight to fight the Radiance. We do the same thing to end Pantheon 5. Yeah, home stretch, easy, we got it. We fight, instead of the Hollow Knight, which has been corrupted by the Radiance, we fight the Pure Vessel, which is the Hollow Knight in its purest form. When it was the defender of Hallownest, everything like that. And then after that, we fight the Absolute Radiance. So it's going to be intense. It's going to be good. I'm actually going to turn the game audio back up, and I'm going to pause the music. Just because the game audio is so good for these two fights. I would be a fool. I'd be a fool not to. So, we're going to listen to it. And because if this is in the video and everything, you know, this is the end. This is it. So, let's do it. I'm pretty comfortable with both of these fights. So, I think I should be able to do it. Let's talk to this guy. Ever long departed, we feel the afterglow of the god power that sat this throne. It lays heavy upon this kingdom. That lingering power alone was beacon enough to draw us to Hallownest. How bright it must have been to mortal bug stood before it. That's the throne of the Pale King, I'm pretty sure. Or it's the Pure Vessel, I'm not sure. Oh wait, let me get my stream chat pulled back up. Okay. Dang it, that's fine though. That's less fine. I didn't get out of that in time? Okay. Oh my gosh, I walked into those spikes 6 times. That's ridiculous. Oh my gosh. All right, time to go practice. My goodness. All right. I'm going to the Pure Vessel right now just to prove how easy of a fight it is and that I was just being absolutely stupid there. I can't believe I just did that. I do not struggle with that boss usually, but I just walked into every single attack it had. That's ridiculous. I am very frustrated with myself there. Alright, guys, clip the stream. Just where I died, just pretend this is where we left off. I'm literally going to beat Pure Vessel, and then I'm going to do Absolute Radiance back to back. Okay, never mind. Never mind, this... I freaking suck. I'm the worst streamer known to man. That did not hit me. Alright, I lied. I'm not gonna beat these both back to back. No deaths. But I am gonna beat Pure Vessel, and then I'm gonna beat Absolute Radiance before I end the stream, just to cool her off, because I'm very upset that I actually lost a run to Pure Vessel. It's very heartbreaking. What the heck? Alright, dude. Dang, dude. That's the only attack that punishes me immediately, and he keeps doing it. Isn't this so beautiful, though? I know it's a little bit loud, but it's so good. I have to make sure you guys hear it. Gosh dang it, dude. Yeah, this is the last boss you have to beat to get 112% in the game. And it rightfully so. Like, it's so good. Alright, that took two attempts. So, next stream, I'm going to do an attempt. I have to fight that boss before I do an attempt, just to get used to it again. And I'm gonna fight the Radiance here. I don't think I die here, honestly. I've had so much practice with Radiance. I don't think there's any world I lose here. Love this song, too. It's pretty dramatic. That was greedy. That was stupid. Shouldn't have taken damage there, but whatever. Oh my gosh. You should be done with phase 1 soon. There we go. Gonna nail you to the end so I have full heal. Would it be worth practicing Nightmare King Grim? I honestly don't even think so. I think I'm consistent enough at Nightmare King Grim that I don't need to. Sorry, this is just a little bit too loud. I mean, you guys probably appreciate it, but I don't think it'll be necessary, honestly. Oh, that went through that platform. Aw, dang it. Bad luck there. Dang it. Oh my gosh. Worst luck. Oh my gosh, I didn't think that was the next one. Okay. I lied. I probably wasn't going to win that last attempt, just based on the fact that I didn't first try each of these in free play, where there's no consequences. Free play, I say, but yeah. Take your time on these bottle cap attacks. I was honestly playing pretty careless that last attempt. So that was the first attempt to throw away carelessness. Because now I'm going to be actually taking my time and trying to play it no hit, basically. Because before I was definitely playing unideal, more just pure raw DPS. Yeah. See, I know what I'm doing, I just need to take my time, be less greedy. That was really good there. Oh, that curved into me. Dang it. It was a great time to get a lot of damage. Well, decent mint without mint. What? What am I saying? Ah! Oh, come on. That was just unlucky. Some heals here. I gotta practice actually healing during this fight, because I'm not used to. Practice this as if it was in a real run. Okay. We're climbing. It. Didn't wait for my shadow dash to come back. Okay, that's fine. Just fail that 4 times in a row, that's fine. That was just stupid. That was just freaking stupid. I hate this boss. Alright, get the nerves out now, because next time I'm doing attempts, I'm not losing a run to this freaking boss. I refuse. Yeah, that was greedy. That's something I'm not gonna do. Bro, okay, that's fine. Thanks. Okay, piece of cake from here. Should be able to get through phase 2. Oh, I didn't even see that spawn because of my wings. I didn't wait for my thing to come back. That was just unfortunate. Oh my gosh! Why would I jump into that? Honestly, tell me, why would I jump into that? Why would I jump into that? Alright, the Pantheon 5 attempt was definitely in vain today. There was no shot I was doing this. How did that not hit the platform? That bottle cap should have hit the platform. I shouldn't have died there. That's actually silly. You guys are just gonna, like, I'm balding right now. I'm mad and balding. I'm malding. That's what the kids call it. Malding. That's a sick punish, bro. Sick punish for existing. Okay, I get it. Stop. Stop punishing me for existing, dude. That's dumb. I shouldn't have gone for a second heal there. Bro, sorry guys. Stream's over. I'm so sick of this boss. Anyways, we did 3 attempts. I'll set this counter to 4 for next time. Anyways, thanks everyone for joining.